Hello, Sabeto here. We're live streaming for Rival Kingdoms today. I have no idea what this is about. We're not even reading this. Something to do with alchemy. Tomorrow, there is a Kingdom event. First time I've ever seen this. I've only had a solo event the other day or other week, last week, whatever. But now, collectively as a kingdom, we all attack for these snowflakes to acquire these prizes. But this is going on while we've got all of us all in different guilds for Plunder Pirates, and we've got that going on as well, so it's going to be quite hectic. We're in also a Kingdom raid as well. Stronghold 9, good night, I have no idea what that's about, but okay. Some guy from another kingdom, obviously. We are doing fantastic. Let's have a look in here. Right, okay, I got to remember that. I've got to attack on a little sieve. I've got 3, 4 accounts, maybe. We're in a Kingdom raid. I'm going to show you exactly what it's like, what it's all about. However, I'm still waiting for people to join. So quick. Let's go. Normal attacks. Wow, I'm waiting. Yeah. And we do that. I have no chaos. If anyone's a big level or higher level Stronghold player, can you let me know in the chat or comments below after the video is obviously finished what level Stronghold you need to be to get the new Chaos Ancients. This ain't new compared to when I've never ever played, I've not played the game for a long time until recently. So there's a few things that I'm not quite getting exactly. Let's start a tournament now, may as well. I never like starting a tournament on a 1 streak or a 0 streak. You just don't get anywhere. This way, we get to have a free battle stone after this battle, I believe. Maybe we was actually meant to come out. I'm sure I've attacked this base before. I just came in that route and just annihilated. I'm using Adhera as an ancient. I love Adhera. Adhera's great. But we're going to try and get up some mana. I'm just doing this a few normal attacks until more people join up on the live stream. Then we've got to get on with the Kingdom raids. Why? Well, because we want to be in Kingdom raids, I guess. Let's start here. Maybe try and distract that tower there. There we go. So now I can cluster those defences together. Perfect. They've been stunned. Gives me enough time. There we go. Take on the base. Arrow launcher there. Perfect. That's locked up. We took the base. Keep going. We're in there. That's it. We can, if we want to, stun it up again. And there is the win. All gold. Don't need to take on the build huts. Just not needed. And let's see what we want to get from the treasure chest. I love these treasure chests. Welcome to the 2 people, 1 person I see in 2 people in the live stream. Welcome, people. Let's see what we want to get from this one. I am, if you're new to the channel, I am relatively new in coming back to the game, so there's a few things I'm not too clear on. Oh, look who it is, David. Man, I know you hate this game. Why are you even watching? Why are you watching? I know you hate the game with a passion. With a passion. No, I don't want to visit. I want to attack again. When a few more people jump on, and then when we get on with the Kingdom raids, they are, wow, fantastic. I love them. Although we've got, most of our players are Stronghold 4 to 5, we've got a 14, a 13, 11, 9 to me, and then it goes down 7, 5s, 6, 5 and 4s. I've just been playing PP, and to be honest, I'm the top earner for the guilds. I'm miles ahead, so I'm having a break. I've done so many raids today, so I'm having a break playing this game. Hello Enki, how you going? Welcome my friends. Hammerhead is going to be installed, well he has installed I think already. He's waiting for the monthly leaderboards to get properly into the game. I think he's going to be retiring for Plunder Pirates, and he's going to be jumping into this game. We shall see. Okay, how am I going to take this base on? This is a weird shape. No rotation in this game, unfortunately. Skywatcher's got 2 lots there, so I can come in from the north side. So it's looking weaker to me, anyway. The problem we're going to have here is the arrow launcher's got a long... Let's check the range on that. Yeah, I thought so. I'm going to have a problem there. Okay, let's just start deploying my troops right away here. Get my paladins. Only 1 group of paladins, 3 groups of soldiers. My wardens at the back. My dragons now in too. Can we maybe start taking some of this focus on here? I can use my spell to lock up those defences. They cannot do any damage to me, giving me bonus time to get some damage down on these defences. Half the troops are going on the outside, but it's fine. We've also got enough power in the middle to take care of these defences. We just keep locking up the defence. It's a fantastic ability. And again, look at this. Ripped apart with Adhera. This ancient is a monster. I love Adhera. Perfect. Fits my style of play. I like the ones that heal as well, your troops. I'm a big healing fan for ancients. And not too much on the confuse defences against one another type of ancient player. That's not me. Different ancients do different jobs. Hagar, he's okay for busting a wall for you to direct your troops inwards. I think he freezes like Adhera shocks with electric, where Hagar freezes the targets. I'm more of an Adhera fan than Hagar by a mile. Now, I'm hoping we hit continue. If you keep going in, it seems to give you up to about 4 battle stones. Battle stones are used for your attacks. You can see I've got 6 there. And let's jump into the kingdom raids. Now I've got a few more people here. 3's perfect for me. Let's get on with it. This is us so far. Art pillaging. We are top. And every day for the next 5 days, we've got a different opponent to face. So far, we're top. 1,110 points. Exactly what we need to promote into the Arrow League. We're going to get 90,000. Well, we're not going to finish first, trust me. If we finish, I'd say 4th. I think we can do 4th. Any higher than that, I don't think so. Not unless the other guilds have gone asleep or something. No idea. But let's get on with it. We're in Sword League, which is the second from bottom league out of 5 leagues. So we'll see how we go with that. Now, this is how this system works. From the... Sounds busy there, Sib? Have a coffee. Busy where? Oh, I think she was replying to an earlier comment. Anyway, the lowest level player for the opposition is the base we have to start off with. You can see all of us here have to attack this base. Move on, of course, stronghold 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 13. Oh, you've installed it. I think the sound's going on my headset. It's buzzing through 2 different sides, then 1. And then the last player is 11. Yeah, my headset is definitely on the way out. Can you still hear me, guys? I want to make sure my mic's working. I don't care about sound so much. But just, yeah, it's definitely sounding like the wire's having an issue. Let's make sure that the back is plugged in. Yep. Okay, let's get on with the first battle. I'm going to have to turn this volume down, otherwise I think it's going to actually drive me nuts. Hearing 2 different angles of sound, yeah, it's driving me crackers. The first base, which is a stronghold 8, it's 1 stronghold below my own, because I'm great, thanks for that, Ankit. It's just the sound, so it seems like my expensive headset is no longer of use anymore for sound. As long as it works for mic, I don't really care about sound. Now this base is on Yugo Electric, which is a very small radius, but it arcs onto your troops, so it could hit a troop inside this, and a troop that, say, be near the catapult, it'll arc onto them and do damage to them as well. Oh man, it's a pain. So you need to avoid them towers. This one's going to freeze my troops up. Doesn't do massive damage, but it's going to freeze your troops so they can't move. You're going to take a bunch of splash damage for a short while. We need to then, therefore, there's more mana portals here, I should say troop portals. They're going to give me mana, so I may as well come in this direction, since this, I believe, is the weakest way. Plus both splash damage is there. There's no arrow launcher because he's stronghold 8. Stronghold 9 you get an arrow launcher, which is a beastie defense. Okay, let's go in this way. I shouldn't need any additional troops for my kingdom friends or mates, and I shouldn't need any of this equip boost, which gives you additional troops and mana, whatever you want to use. There's tons and tons of stuff in there. Let's go on the attack. Again, I just prefer having 1 Warden, 1 group of Paladins. Paladins are no use against Cursed Towers. Cursed Towers prevents any healing coming onto your troops for I think it's 10 seconds or 6 seconds. It depends what level the Ancient is that's on that tower. If I focus on that catapult there, that's it. A few defences locked in. Not even deploying my dragon yet. I don't really need to worry too much. That catapult's going down pretty quick. There, let's look up there. That ice tower is just a bit of a pain. As soon as that stronghold goes down, we get additional 15 mana. That's taken care of. There we go. Let's start thinking about taking out this electric tower. And it doesn't do too much damage, the first ability from Adhera. As you see it, you don't actually, when you're in a kingdom raid, am I in a, yeah. When you're in a kingdom raid, you don't actually need to take the, there is no gold available. No, yeah, there is no gold chain. You can't take gold off your rivals. The only thing you need to worry about taking is your stronghold. I got a bit thrown there because I thought we was actually taking gold. It's like, we missed the button. I remember his name though, so no. Don't pay attention to me. Second one here, obviously, is a stronghold 9. It's the same level as me. My stronghold 7 account has got up to, where are we at? Up to this base here with 2 more morale, which is like lives. You can see the number 5, like an orangey logo at the top there. You see 6 full, 7,120 in the red emblem, and then just under that to the left is 5. So I've got 5 opportunities of beating the kingdoms all the way along, which is great. It's fantastic. Let's jump on with this one now. I don't think we have loads of issues because I've took on all them bases earlier with a stronghold that's 2 levels lower, but we'll see. I roughly know what way we're coming in. I think one of the bases is actually using Adhera, I'm not too sure. I was using Hagar on the other account, so I was busting a hole through the walls. Here we won't need to, we've got an extra bit of power, we just blast away through the base. Again, there's no gold, so you don't have to worry about taking no gold. Just get the stronghold and it's game over. Okay, so I think if we come in 2 different angles, there and there we go. Gives our opponent something to think about. We can use Wardens there in a second. Take care of this watchtower. Let's drop it on there now. That's it. I'm hoping now it's going to focus my dragon, but it don't because the soldiers are actually in there closer. Let's lock up these few defences here. So that's a fire tower and a catapult. Again, let's get ready because they're going to fall down soon. There we go. Use the ability again to lock them up. So we're trying to keep them permanently locked down for a short while. Not enough mana now, but we've almost taken out stronghold. Done. Again, we don't need to take the rest of the base out. Let's retreat now. Job done. Victory. So when you're in a kingdom raid, you don't need to total the whole base. Once you take the stronghold, you've won. There's no 1, 2, 3 stars. Stronghold is done. Same as in multiplayer, but if you can obviously take the gold, do it. You can scout the base. If you really want to, if you're thinking, wow, this seems like it's going to be a hard opponent, and this is quite a good base design, which I think I used Hagar again, and I just took out various walls, 2 sections there and there. And I'm liking this because although there's no touch, you can actually see where I'm touching on here. It's fantastic because the rings around stuff. So like this base, I can scout it first before having to go into the attack, see where I think they're going to be weakest at, and then exploit that. Again, this is a cursed tower, so we need to avoid that if we're going to use a type of healing. And plus there's 2 towers here, we really need to come in from this direction, that direction, or east. You don't really want to, sorry, west. You don't want to come in from east because of the cursed tower. You can't heal your troops. I would probably come in from here. This is a poison one. I don't really think crippling poison is that good, to be honest. You've got the arrow launcher in there. Anyway, let's go back and let's get on with the attack. Not that button there. Exit, jump in, attack, roger. We'll go with the same combo, but it gives you a chance to think, well, maybe I need to change my troop composition as well. But you can do that in this menu as soon as you're at belt. It's just to stop you wasting a potential morale if you're going to go in and do something wrong. I'm feeling confident that we won't need additional troops. I can use request troops from my kingdom mates and also use the equip boost. So essentially I could have 7 slots of troops to take on this base. I think if we just come in from the north, we'll be fine. There is a skywatcher there and there. That's a slight cause for concern. And last time I came in from the west, I want to try the north. I'm feeling quite confident that we can do this. So maybe if I just get my dragon in there first, my paladins in there, then my soldier, wait for that to go down, this middle building, and now start to target the bunker because it's going to start spawning troops. I've got 12 mana so far. I'm not that worried at the moment, so I'm not going to start using the ability. As soon as I start to think we're taking a bit too much damage for what I'm comfortable with, we can just lock up the base. Arrow launcher's about to go down. We've got 1 group of wardens now maybe start thinking about taking on this cannon. I can't quite get... yeah, maybe the crippling tower instead, because it's going to start hurting my troops, and they get into range now, the troops on the right. We really don't want that starting to affect our troops. This catapult's not going to do too much damage. It can't hit my dragon as well, so I'm not overly that bothered about it. Let's drop another spell on there. We really need to get the dragon on there. Swoop back across. That's poison his tower, so effectively I'm doing the same to him. We can use our ability there. Look at that range. Man, took 3 defences out, plus the Primus Conduit. Although I did say we don't need to, we can just retreat now. Don't matter. I just thought it's great to see taking on the whole base. I just love it, smashing it apart. Oh, Ancient Mastery. Why are we getting this? I have no idea. I take it though. I take it. I'm not complaining. Someone's giving it to me. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's a gift. No idea. Never seen that before in a Kingdom War. Something new to me. Let's move on again. A level 9 stronghold. I like that part. It tells you exactly what you're coming up against. Randcliffe 32. They really give you some random names when you're starting this. There's a crippling tower there. You got a freeze one there. Flame. I'd rather face flame than the other 2 towers. So my thinking is from this corner here, we need to attack. We can't really get any mana. It's all sort of clustered here, which is quite good. But then once you get in there and start damaging buildings, it's not a good idea. Okay, let's start with distracting here with my dragon. It's going to take some damage. I don't want my paladins, I want my wardens. There. So the dragon's going to tank some damage for me while these wardens in the back. There you go. I'm going to start to go to town. Now I start to place my troops in the middle here. That freeze tower has really caught me a peach. Now I'm starting to really lose my troops. And really need the wardens to get in the middle here, or failing that, my dragon. It's that arrow launcher is really going to town on my troops. There we go. Lock those up. Enough time to take on the stronghold. We do. Wasn't a convincing win, and I love the fast forward button by the way, but we took on the stronghold. That's all we needed. And the good thing about this... oh wow, I just got someone subscribed to my channel. Really? I have no idea. Strange. Sorry, the laptop's a bit delayed. It seems to be telling me when I've got people subscribing. And it was actually said Unique Rebel, although he's already subscribed. Okay, now we jump onto this one, which is a Stronghold Tent. This is 1 level higher than me. This is maybe where we need to start being a little bit cautious. So we go back. If someone's going to be on and they ain't your troops, fine. If not, then we'll request. And if we get them, we get them. If we don't, we don't. Let's go back home. Request our troops. And how do we do that? Request on... not there. Oh man. On there. Request. And hit request there. Please donate me some troops. You can edit the message. I'm going to put in Wardens, which is the archer-like characters. And you said, sorry there, Ankit, that you've installed the game. Have you played it yet? Because I've got tips for you before you start diving into battles. I've got some tips to get you progressing further than I would, or someone would normally progress. Let's hope someone's going to give me some troops. If not, don't matter, we're going to progress without it. I've got a couple of accounts I can donate to myself if I really need to. Sounds a bit sad. And then we'll carry on afterwards on the tournament as well. Kingdom Raid, you can go on from that way or go into the Kingdom menu. There's a couple there. Okay, if you rush to Stronghold 4, don't worry about building any defences. Just concentrate on upgrading your gold storage, troop portals, and upgrading your barrack. Hello, Dave. Oh yeah, David, he's gone, I think. I think he's gone. Hello there, you are. And welcome to this live stream as well, my friends. Maybe you'll have a little play at this too. Maybe. Who knows? So yeah, if you rush to Stronghold 4, upgrade all troop portals, the gold storages, and the barracks, you'll be fine. Because you earn more golds the higher the stronghold you are. So if you're going to sit there and try and max out Stronghold 2, Stronghold 3, you're going to be taking hardly any gold. But if you jump up to Stronghold 4, then you'll be taking like 700 gold per attack as opposed to like 200 or 500 gold per attack. So then you can start to upgrade your defences and max them out, and then start to go up to Stronghold 5 and 6 and so on. That's the best way to do it. You get the free battle stones as well. When you run out, you've got naught, you push the button battle and you get 9 free refills. I don't know if you've dipped into any of those yet. All this talking simply needs a bit of Mirinda. Mirinda is a drink for any new people watching. It's a beautiful Indian drink, like a Fanta, but not quite so fizzy. Or a Tango, I guess, something like that, but it's not quite as fizzy. Battle. Let's go for it. Stronghold 10, I'm a Stronghold 9. I normally do take on stronger bases than my own. I'm quite used to it. My little account now has to take on a Stronghold 6 levels higher. I'm a Stronghold 7 and I'm coming up against a Stronghold 13. This is the Stronghold 9 account. Okay. Arrow launcher in there. Ice tower up there. Ice tower here. We need to try and get through this direction. Yes, I think I'm going to try this. I could really come unstuck here. So let's try a different ancient because of that ice tower. Where are you, Forville? Forville. There he is. His first ability, the reason why I'm attacking, reduces all damage taken by 35%. That's huge, and grants total immunity to spell towers equipped with Flash Freeze. Flash Freeze is the blue spell tower. So he's going to stop that spell tower effect from freezing my troops for 7.6 seconds. You can time it well, because there's a little mana, like a recharge button underneath the HP of the tower. It's blue colour. Red bar is the health. So you can see when it's charging up and it's about to. If you hit the button then, just before it's about to hit you, then you're going to get that shield for 7.6 seconds and it won't be able to attack you. So you can raid smart like that. Plus, it's going to reduce 35% of damage taken as well. Exactly what I think we're going to need for this base. So we're going to switch to Forville for this one. He's only a level 6 ancient, so his mana, starting mana and his abilities don't last as long as they could. We've upgraded a little bit. He's using Hagar there, the one I was talking about busting the hole in the wall. And he's using Admiral Lee up there. Got a crippling poison here. I'm not really that bothered about it. I could essentially take it out, try and get the gold smelter there. Get the crippling poison tower as well. Then take out the troop portal, and that give me some mana to help me get on with this attack. Give me more than enough mana to get going on our way. So what I'll do is take this tower out. I want to just fly here. Now I want to get my troops in here. Don't take too much damage. Like there. Get our paladins in here. Now, when they get a bit closer, watch this. See this bar here? Where on earth did that just come from? So you can see that slowly charging, the blue bar. Take a finger off there, it's about to hit us. So now use the ability. That's going to hit us there. Does no damage. We carry on raiding. Zoom out again. Keep an eye out on that bar charging up again. It's about to hit us again. So we use this. They're going to do extra damage as well. As if. Where's that's it? Well, it's better. I got Tyrus from a relic chest. Tyrus isn't too bad. It's quite easy to obtain. I'm not trying to dampen your spirits. He's quite easy to obtain. But he's an okay one for a relatively new player. A lot of people just use Solric. Solric's okay, to be honest with you. This is great. Look at this. A little elemental comes in there, one in there. They're not great damage dealers or anything. They're just, I don't know. They're more of a distracting troop than anything. Take some reduced damage there. We don't have to even freestyle this. I just feel like trying to. There we go. Didn't freestyle, but we win. You win loyalty points, the red thing here. And what that does, that adds up to your score in the Kingdom War, but it also gathers up points, and you get it from donating to perks. You can get a guild chest called a loyalty chest after you collect 5,000. Trust me, it don't take that long to collect 5,000 points. You can get, not the rarest, but you can get rare ancients from it. You can get other cool bits from it. You know what? Since we're talking about it, let's go and open one of them. Let's go and open one of them. Where are we now? Home? Yes, go on to home. I think it's the hammer in the bottom right, onto that. Then we want to go on chests. We're on 7,190, and I only recently opened up a loyalty chest, silver loyalty chest. So 5,000 stuff. It's completely free. All you got to do is keep helping funds. your guilds and fight in Kingdom Wars as well. Yeah, you just use Soul. I mean, experiment. There's nothing wrong experimenting with the ancients. And hello again, you are. I'm sure I said hello, but chatting away here. Let's open this chest. So you can see, this is what you can potentially win from this chest. I have no idea what that is. That's an ancient there. 2 ancients, I have 3 ancients, I have no idea. 4th one, begins with a Y. You can win Wardens to help you out. Paladins, Raiders, you can get gold from it. You can get Viscaria, Taliesin, Necti, Fire Primus, Brander, a Rally Point as well. You can get Aegis. There's just Ember Claw is a flying dragon. Diamonds you can get from this. Admiral Lee, you can get Essence Master there. Look at all these different, they're just circling different stuff out. There's all the stuff that you can win in this chest. Let's go. Let's see what we're going to get. Probably get something useless. If we get something good, I want to be ecstatic. 64. I guess gold's gold. I shouldn't complain. But I don't have any more loyalty. I have 2,190 loyalty tokens. Let's go back to the Kingdom Raid. Let's hit battle again. And that's what it does. That's what it does there. I've got a message. You had to share what, my friend? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, basis. Yeah, I've seen that one before. Oh, yes. Oh, that one. Who's that from? Oh, that one. Yes, yes, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I have seen that one. Don't worry, I'm not talking to myself. It's a joke between me and Unique Rebel. If you don't know, he's the gentleman called Player Hate with the red and white. Is it Raccoon City emblem from Resident Evil? I believe. I could be wrong. What is going on? Oh, we've got donated troops. That's why. That someone donate me troops. Lovely. Stronghold 10, this is obviously a lot more powerful than something we can't against. The walls are decent. They're 1 million gold walls. Got arrow launcher here, freeze tower there, poison there. That poison's really not ideal for me to go up against. I would much rather go up against the freeze and the flame than come up against the crippling poison. Okay. I think that's... You know what though? If I take 35% less damage by using Forville, I might be okay. We can get 3 starting mana there. I'm sure we can pick up a bit more mana from another location. Avoid that Skywatcher there. Okay, I'm feeling quite confident now. So I've got Forville there. Good. I don't think we're going to use any bonus troops. We'll be okay with this one, I believe. Now this is going to give us 5. I've got to be careful, real careful here. Okay. 1 there, 1 there. Get our troops in there. Paladins, they're going to help heal. But they won't heal while the crippling tower's there. Now I'm going to take 35% reduced damage while we take on that crippling tower. Perfect. Now again, we don't want to lose these troops. If I quickly fly across here, like so, and back across here, ability's about to wear out, so we get that going again. I've got to be cautious of anything that can hit me from a height. That watchtower down here is about to go, which is fantastic. There we go, 35% reduction. Stronghold's gone, we don't have to stick around. We really want to, let's see what his ability does there. Look at that big AoE damage, it just locks up the entire place, but you need 15 mana for it. That's crazy, crazy stuff. Let's use that ability there. We don't really need to again, we're in a Kingdom Raid, we took the Stronghold, doesn't really matter. Now, we can get this Ice Elemental in. We really need to scoot over the top, bit of poison in there, they're going to town. The last defense here, that's it, take on the last troop, because he had these little troop portal spitting out, sorry, his bunker spitting out troops there. And that was a tougher base than mine. That was a decent Stronghold 10, so he's 1 level above me. My troops are not even max for Stronghold 9. So I've done a fantastic job of taking apart that base. I think the next base is a real easy Stronghold 11. Why? Because he's got his Stronghold exposed. You're about to see. So I don't even need to worry about this one. There's no. Is he any good? Who? Solric? He's okay. He's okay. I'll quickly show you his abilities in this one. Change Ancient to Solric. Where are you, Solric? I've only got 25 Ancients out of 75, so I've got like a third of them. This is Solric. The first one rains fire down upon a location, dealing 4 waves of 38 to 39. This will vary the more you upgrade them, so it'll do more damage, for a total of 147 to 150 damage. So it rains 4 times, roughly doing that damage. The next one halves the damage from all spell towers and grants immunity to their debuffs for 8.2 seconds. So when you come against spell towers, it's quite good, and you will later in the game, but you don't really see many people using this. And this last one is like them ice elementals, they're just fire instead. They cost 15 mana. It's a bit of a waste if you ask me, 15 mana for a distraction troop. There's other people like Nyrex, 5 mana, that has distraction troops. But I mean, they are permanent, they last until obviously they die. The more you upgrade him, the stronger the level the summoned fire elementals are. I think even the amount might vary as well. I could be wrong. And it tells you at the bottom what he does on defense. There's a lot to it. It's not just an easy game, but it's a fun game. But let's select him just for this one, since we're not really going to have much of a problem here. I can just snipe that stronghold. Okay, if we come in this direction, I just want to get some mana more than anything. Let's get our troops in there. I can just use the dragon for now. I don't want him to die because I'm going to need him to take care of that stronghold for me. Just the speed it up button. There we go. Get in there. So you can see all my troops have just been... Whoa, whoa, wrong button, Sib. Don't die. Don't want to die. That's it. Wow. So his ability, say here you see, look, that's it really. 3, 4. That's the damage it does. So it's not super impressive. Let's use it on this. Then use our troops here just to snipe the building. Because it's exposed, again, we've took that on, no point sticking around. You're not going to get gold from this because it's a Kingdom War. Good night, mate. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching and enjoy college tomorrow, my friend. Good luck with that. Now, the next one is a Stronghold 11. This one is a better defended base. I have to say thank you for my troops shortly. Let's see about this one then. 40 loyalty tokens, so the further you go along, then the more loyalty tokens you're going to get. This one is, I think, relatively easy if I'm not mistaken. You just need a bunch of sniping troops. I've got soldiers there. I can change my setup. Let's change my ancient as well before I forget in a decent raid. I was using Adhera. Let's get him, select him. Change troops. We want, if we can, we want 4 lots of wardens and 1 soldier. Why? You'll see in a minute. You'll see. 1 group of wardens there. 1 group of wardens there. I think we get 1 in. Can we get it in there? Not at the minute. So we don't. Well, as soon as they start targeting my troops there, that's really going to help us take out those defences. Last group is going to target, if I can time it right, there. Get a dragon in there. We should avoid all of these defences. Quickly try and take out that Skywatcher if we really need to. And the rest of the troops now can go to town. Can't damage there. We can, if we want to, just stun them up. And that's a stronghold taken. You don't have to be... I mean, you just need to know where the weaknesses are, learn the weaknesses of the base, and exploit them, like I just done there. I knew there weren't a lot of defences covering in the south there, so we just exploit that. And we are moving so close. I have not had a chance to beat. This is the strongest base the kingdom has to offer. So it's called Sentinel, which means it's always the strongest player goes in this slot. It says strongest player is the king, then it'd be the second strongest. But this one is the strongest player, is a stronghold 13, which is 4 higher than my stronghold. I have to take this guy on before I can get to the king. If I can beat the king, I get bonus points, which, as you can see at the moment, they've had 1 player beat ours, the rest haven't bothered. You can see 2 of our players have beaten their king. My mini account and a gentleman joined called Scared Ghost. We are on the second from the last one, which is this one here. My mini account is 2 levels lower than me, so he probably won't beat this base. If you beat this base, I'm confident we can beat the king now, and I think that'll probably be game over for them, because I don't think too many of them are going to be able to beat our top player. Mrs. Toast, level 14. Before her is a level 13 stronghold. Before that's a level 11. But generally they've got better players. Just sort of this section here is better. They've got stronger at the beginning, but not as strong at the end, their players. So we've got an advantage there in that aspect. I just have to capitalise on this now. Let's scout the base before we attack, because I really can't remember this base. Remember it being tough base. Then walls are super tough. Okay, you've got crippling poison there. I really need to figure out a way. I mean, my troops are going to take a lot of damage. A lot of damage indeed. Problem with there's no point really using paladins. Why? The paladin, I'm gonna need to at some point just to get some even if it's temporary healing. I'm gonna need to because if we can get some temporary healing going here while these two beastie catapults are hitting my troops, then at least it gives me a bit of strength in there until we get into range of this crippling poison tower. It's at a level 40, so it is really packing a punch. That's gonna hurt. My troops can't be healed at that stage, so I need them to be at a healthy stage when coming into the base and taking it on. He's got one this side as well, so there's no escaping it unless I can come in this side, which flame. Maybe that's the way to come in actually. But the point is that there's a catapult there. This arrow launcher is long range as well, but that gives me maybe a chance to get some hill going. Okay, yeah, we'll try there. If not, we'll come in from the south. So the first battle, we're going to come in from the west. We're going to attack this base. We're going to need extra troops. Oh yeah, we're going to need extra firepower. Not too sure what the troop lineup we're going with is at the moment. Okay, we're going to definitely change that up because we can't go with all wardens. Definitely going to need adherer. Need 6 more mana. Don't know where the hell that's coming from, if I'm honest with you. Equip boost. We need that for sure. Maybe it's a starting mana. Level 4 wardens are not that good, so maybe I need to use some of these useless ones. We use one of them. Let's change your troops up. We want to go with maybe, since we've got extra wardens to help us out. Yes, that's what we go with. I'm feeling quite confident in that. Yeah, real confident with that. Okay, if we stay out of range of this Skywatcher here, snipe that, I can deploy it in that spot. Might not be the best of spots to deploy, but what I'll do is when that's about to go down, I'll drop one lot of, I might put these weaker, yeah, the guild troops, I'll put them in there, right in this spot on the outside wall, so the catapult starts targeting them. That gives me a minute just to flood that base while the catapult's taking out my troops. That's the logic behind my thinking. Fast forward this a little bit, don't want to do it too late. Wrong button. There. So if I deploy them, come on catapult, come on, you see me, perfect, we're in there. Drag the, oh no, dragon, quick, before we die. Oh man, we're taking some beating. Oh man, that's hurting. That's real bad. That is really hurting. Can we zap that? As long as I can try and snipe. Wow. Wow. That ripped my base. Sorry, not my base. Ripped my troops apart. Man. I underestimated that. The heal was unreal. They did not heal a thing. Wow. Okay, that's definitely food for thought now. You know what I should do? If I failed this one, I should watch and see how the previous person beat this base. That might help. But them walls are tough, real tough. How can I get in there? There's no way. If I can not get past one, maybe that's what really hurt me. Maybe if I can just avoid these catapults here, maybe attack from the north. There's 2 arrow launchers in there too. That really don't help. We need mana. Okay, we're going with 2, 2 and 2. We need better wardens than that. That's level 2. That's not going to help. We need a really strong warden here. That's 1. I don't want to use just the last one or something. Oh man, that's really not helping. Okay, we've got to go to plan B. Maybe use the Primus Mage. Give that a whirl. Okay, let's take a little bit of damage. Let's use our soldiers, so to speak. Let's get our wardens in there. Wardens and paladins. Now I need to zoom back a little bit with that dragon. He took a lot of damage early on. Oh wow, Primus Mage are like a mana hunter. I never knew they'd done that till now. I need to really keep zapping that portion of the base. We're going to flood the base and get enough mana, keep freezing or locking up that section of the base. Perfect. Whoa, are we taking any damage? I don't think so. Can we zap this? I think we're just out of range. It's if we've got the time to take on this base. A minute 40 seconds. Just the dragon sniping the base. I think we might actually clutch this. Oh man, please. Oh, this is going to be the closest chance we're going to get. I think we're going to just get it. Oh man, yes! Yes, baby. There you go. 4 strongholds higher than me. And that is a real tough base. I struggle. Yeah. Whew. That's a close one. Let's just zap the hell out. Yeah. Let's die now. Hello, Heat. How you going? Glad to see you here. Oh man. I want to say thank you for them troops, although I didn't use them in that one and wasted them in the battle before. But yes, I've just beat the strongest player, which means I now should beat their king. If I beat their king, I'd say we've got a really good chance of beating this kingdom, for sure. Let's go in here. There we go. Thank you. If I can type properly, thank you for the troops. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's try and take on the king now. We really need to beat this base. View it first. Actually, let's just view the replay. That way, we get to scatter and see how this kingdom was beaten. I was going to do that essentially if I messed that attack up back then. Let's zoom in a little bit. Gus. This is Gus attacking. He is a few strongholds above me, so he's using his dragon straight away to fly up that way, taking some damage as well. I'd like, okay, I wonder what if he's using Admiral Lee or Forville for that, because he's taking a reduction of damage for a start. That would certainly be interesting. Hagar would help you get through the 1 layer of walls. I'm not too sure how I'm personally going to tackle this base. I haven't really overly thought about it. Yeah, that looks like he's used Forville. It doesn't show you, unfortunately, the ancient that's been used, but looking from the abilities used there, I'm definitely going to guess that's Forville he was using. He used Viscaria as his dragon. Okay, now we know. Maybe we carry on using our Adherer though. I'm not too sure. This flash freeze there, he's got flash freeze there. Then he's got his crippling poison and his flame arrow launcher there. I wonder. I'm wondering about using Hagar. If I can bust through this single wall here, my troops are going to flood straight into that base, and there's not going to be too much them catapults are going to do about it. I don't think so. Anyway. I'm going to need change ancient. I bet if I use Hagar, I'm only going to get 1 mana, which means I need to use mana. Yeah, because he's a low level for me. He's got no starting mana, so if we get 10 starting mana using one of their vials, 2 lots of soldiers, I don't think 2 lots of paladins is going to cut the mustard. I think we go 2 wardens, 2 paladins, 2 soldiers, and maybe we use... let's change our dragon. Let's use Forville. Okay, we use Forville. We can potentially stun. Well, not stun, but we can ice up that base for a while. Let's go back to change troops. we go with 2 soldiers, 2 wardens, and a paladin. Paladins have a slight heal that will help out. I'm going to put the dragon here. You might be thinking, why are you putting the dragon there? Well, that's actually going to help me swoop across the base. So now we use our ability to bust through this wall. Perfect. Now we can get in the base. Let's start getting my troops in there. Can I start deploying? Now I'm going to get my dragon in there quickly. And let's lock up the base. Oh no! My dragon died! Oh no, that's not going to help. I did not pay attention. I think we should have enough in the tank. I'm not worried about these catapults. As soon as I go down, we shouldn't have them as an issue. It's that arrow launcher that's going to hurt, as is them spell towers. We've got enough in the tank. Take out that kingdom. Go, 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 go. And again, if we really need to, just lock up the base. Yeah, we didn't have enough troops left, but we took out the stronghold. That's all you need to do. Wow. We took out and defeated their base from start to finish. Yes, Sib. Yes, we did. There we go. Who we got? 1 person. Sweet. We got 1 person watching. We're just beating the kingdom. We've beaten them. Beaten. Oh. Although it tells you, I've got to say it in here as well. Beaten like a noob. Beating the king. So now that really bolsters our numbers. If you take out the king, it's an additional, what is it, 150, 175, something like that, points. And it's a real big bolster there. So we've got 3 of us that's now beaten their king and taken out everyone in their kingdom. I don't think they've got too many players capable of 2 at a push. They have capable of doing this. So I think that we've got this one in the bag. We still need other people to give it a try, because their strongest is a stronghold 8, which is quite a bit stronger than some of our players have, are even. Okay, let's get back on with the tournament. Then I think, yeah, with 6 battle stones, that'll be the end of this live stream. We'll be creeping along in time then. We are, so far, where are we, 15th? There's only 16 of us for now. Okay, if we can get in the top, what's that, top 14, we get 200 rings. I'm feeling confident we can do that. Jim's done 4 out of 10 battles, 6 out of 10 battles, 22 rings. We're already there in 2 battles, but we're starting on quite high of a streak. I think we're on a win streak 7. Try not to start a tournament when you're on streak 0. It's just, as long as you can keep going, that's maybe a streak 3, streak 2, you'll get more rings per attack than you will from a streak 0. So that's the theory. You've got to keep winning though. That is also another problem. Okay, hit back win here. It's sort of the way I figured out how to try and get some additional battle stones. Stones. I will try some. Yeah, just try your best. Get as far as you can go. All the points add up. Plus, you get the loyalty tokens as well. Loyalty, whatever they're called. The little red things. Wow. Okay. We've just come from being in a kingdom war to now needing to gold and take on this tough base. I'm not sure if there's some sort of like teaser base. There's a lot of lightning towers in there. Now we know, and you've got to avoid them. Skywatcher over there. There's a bunker there. I can snipe the bunker, no problem. What ancient? I think we might have to take a reduction here. Man, just kicked my drink over. Thank Christ I didn't knock any all over the floor. Who was that one? It was Forville. We used Forville. And then again, Admiral Lee. He has a similar one, right? When units deal 20% increased damage for 7 seconds, so it's increased. When effect ends, they heal. Maybe we do that. Ebb and Flow. We'll use him. If I take out the bunker first, that's a good idea. We're going to avoid that gold storage. Come round onto this, I think it's a tavern. We take the tavern out. Then we have a direct route. Oh man, we should have gone back to Viscaria. Have a direct route, to get into that base there. We can flood that, I'm hoping. Oh yes, just out. No, we're not out of range. Go back a second. Get some wardens in there. If I lose one group of wardens, then that's what I lose. As long as I take this smelter out, like so. Let's now think about. There we go. Get our troops in there. Quickly take out that lightning tower. Perfect. Spell tower. take out that stronghold. I'm not really overly, temperamental there. Trying to completely annihilate the base, because I'm not going to. It's a really tough base. There we go. Oh man, this ain't helping. I'm thinking I've got what's his name? Hagar, where he freezes the whole damn base. We've got most of the loot, 2/3 of the loot. That's a real tough base. I like that base design. We managed to win though. Exactly what you need to do when you're in the tournament. You need to keep winning. Hit continue. We get to see the chests right away. We get the individual tournament reward, which is 1 battle stone. Ember Claw. Please give me Ember Claw. I really want that dragon. Dragon's been out for years. I want it. Talisman as well. Oh, Oscar, ye shall have. Live stream, baby. Ember Claw. All you got to do is say out loud, I want Ember Claw, and you can get it. Oh man. I wonder what Ember Claw does as an ancient. There you are. Oh man. It looks like Soul Reek. Ignites a single structure dealing 6263 damage over 12 seconds, but that's no use. Yeah, I'll put it on the Dragon Roost. If an affected building is below 50% health, the fire will spread to nearby buildings. However, buildings can only be affected by Ignite once. That's a shame. A fire elemental, 10 mana, the last one, damage dealt to allied troops is reduced to 10%, and they recover 51 to 62 health over 5 seconds. Again, it's all temperamental stats. You need to upgrade them for him to be better. Exposed to dragons, blood can rapidly lose their minds. This is a risk Ember Claw is willing to take. Oh man, oh man. Oh, that looks cool. Now let's go back to base. Let's get him on his Dragon Roost. I've got to use him in battle as well. Oh yes. Where are you? Okay. Oh, Tats donated me troops back then. Although I've already used them. Choose an ancient. Ember Claw. I so want this one. Ashwell Gear. I've no idea what that's about. Come on, fly off Forville. That's it. Get your brother in here. Oh man, cool. Cool. Loving it. Oh man, Happy Sib, you cannot comprehend. Oh, it blends into the Dragon Roost and it changes colour. The other one was, yeah, I didn't even notice that. This is like all red, all the red bits on it. The other one's obviously blue for ice, and yeah, I never noticed green for poison. Clever little details, never noticed. Okay, Sib, let's go back into the tournament. Let's get a battle going. Still sitting on 6 battle stones because we're using our little technique. We've also got to be careful of what troops we're using, what ancient we're taking into battle. Must check. 49,000 gold, potential 8 rings. We need to win. We need to use stuff. What stronghold? 10. Okay, no problem. I think. No, I don't like Admiral Lee. I don't like him. Gonna be honest. Aegis we ain't used in ages. That prioritises defences. 50 units gain 20% movement speed for 5.5 seconds and prioritise attacking defences for 11 seconds. If a troop destroys a defence for 1 to this effect, Aegis gains 1 bonus mana. And that one is great. Instantly dispels spell tower debuffs from allied troops and heals by 76 to 84 damage. Trample affected ally radiates 12-15 damage every second for 9.3 seconds. Each target can only be affected by 5 troops at one time. Let's go back to Aegis. I like Aegis. We'll come in from this direction here. So we've got Aegis there. He's a quite high level for me. He's 21 level, I think, so he's got 4 starting mana. Problem is I can't get any more. I need to get 6 mana, which is going to be a bit of an issue. If we take out this gold smelter there. Oh, cool, we got Ember Claw. Look at that damage coming out of him. He's got more than Fiskari, I think. He ain't messing around. Take them buildings out. He's probably quite squishy. Yeah, oh man. Oh, get the hell out of there. As soon as we take on this Dragon Roost and this Relic Shrine. Perfect. Maybe now. We're minute 37. I just want to really start to bully the space here. Whoop. This gets a bit temperamental sometimes, this button. I don't want to start targeting defences. Let's just go in there. Not too much damage, Sib. Wow, that's it. Flame the base. Don't die. Oh, he died. You don't listen. Don't want to start healing yet. Let my troops go in there, take some damage. Maybe get the rampage thing going, because that reflects back damage or radiates damage. One of the two. Does it? It does it. I don't need to heal yet, neither. Troops are looking in great condition. Crippling poisons creeping into my troops. Let's get some heal going onto my wardens because they're my damage dealers. Let's use the trample again because it's going to radiate damage or reflect damage. That's one of the two. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Target defences. We're in there. 30 odd seconds. Let's get the rest. Use the ability there because obviously it's going to radiate back onto the resources we need. Complete destruction. Got all the gold. Oh, Emberclaw's squishy. He is. He's a little squishy. I've just got to practice a little bit on him. I saw that. I just seen that. Oh, wow. Yeah, wow. Sib's happy man. Okay. Where are we now? We're 11th. Yeah, 4 battles. We're creeping up there, though. That guy's 8 battles, 35. Oh, man, we're looking good. We're not coming top. Probably not. 60. No, there's no chance. How the hell has he got 79? He must be like stronghold, I don't know, 12 or 15 or something. Which I think they should try and keep strongholds around the same level so it's fair, rather than too big of a gap. 91,000 gold. Relic chest as well, 9 rings. We need this. Stronghold 11. Okay. I'm feeling like, oh man, there's too much spell towers there. We need to. Where do we want to come in from? This little angle here looks quite good. I'm liking that. We can snipe that right away. Problem is, I'm going to get blasted straight away also by that spell tower. I can't even get my dragon in there because that Skywatcher. I can get some of these buildings clear though. That's a good idea. Maybe start with that gold smelter there. Work our way round using Emberclaw. It shouldn't take him that long. Really? Let's just throw him back there. It's going to take him a little bit longer to fly back in position. Give me a few extra seconds for him to get to his target and get a recharge going on the bottom left corner there. Perfect. And then we're going to fly again into a wall after this gold storage. So get that primed and ready. I'm going to flick that there again so it gives him extra time. 1 minute 52. I'm not panicking quite yet. Now, if we get one layer of troops there, that's going to confuse my catapult, or their catapult for a second. Come on, I need to get in, I need to get in. Emberclaw, you're taking too long. I've lost one group of troops. This is probably going to go badly now. Come on. Come on, you can do it. As soon as we drop, one in there, one in there, one in there, one on the side here. Let's get some heal going as well. Perfect. Now, can we get a slight little, and then flick that back there, because we're going to take some damage, get some bone going in that base. That's it, we're in there. Oh, that claw thing. Quick, flick. Oh, that Skywatcher. Whoa, Sib. Messed that one up. No, we lost the streak, which means we're missing out on rings. That was a bit of bad dragon play there. Bit of bad deployment. That took a bit longer on the Kingdom portal. Or was it Troop portal? Than I expected. Ah, never mind. There's another Battlestone. So we're still not dipped into our 6 Battlestones. Been sitting there all that time. Probably that was the last one now. We've got 5 more battles, so we're sticking, or should I say starting back down from a naught streak, get like 4 rings now as opposed to 8 or 9. And bad news for me, good news for them. 5 rings, so I said 5 rings, right? That wasn't a bad guess. I think I said 4 rings. I think I should have used, if you're getting into tough bases, start using your stuff in here, which will help you win. Supposedly will help you win. What do you think so far? The new acquires Emberclaw. I like it. I think it's a lot more squishy compared to the Viscaria. And oh man, try to rotate my screen. Wrong game. The Viscaria and Thorville. I think it does more damage. I guess Taliesin, I think, is the strongest. I'm not sure if Emberclaw's like second strongest. I have no idea. I need to be careful though. Flames coming out of that bad boy. Getting some decent mana. Let's fly back across to this one. So as that one goes down. No, we mistimed it. Yeah, same here, because where the dragon sits, you can't see sometimes the health bars. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I need to come from this way anyway. When this one goes down, I'll flick it back onto the dragon roost. So it may be Ooh, a little bit helpful. Or maybe I flick it over here to try and get some more mana. Okay, that's a good idea. About... Whoa, there. I'm hoping that's going to be just out the way, Sib. Just out the way. Let's get the paladins and I need some temporary heal. Nah, dragon's gone. Bad aim again. Man, I'm killing my dragon too quick. Let's get the trample going. Maybe would have been better with a heal. Not too sure. I guess time's going to show or tell. Man, we're getting low. Getting way too low. Go on, paladins. Get some self-healing. Oh, we're there. That's it. Oh, that was well done. Arrow launcher there on the left, back go down. Let's get the trample going again. Oh, he's turned it around. Raid's gone the right way. It was looking so bad. And that was the streak 0. Man, 67,500 on a streak 1. My apologies. Fantastic. I will take that. Yeah, it's giving me stones now. That's a shame. 4 more battles to go. We're 11th. Not sure where we're going to finish. If we can get 50 odds. Hey guys, look at that. 64 onwards. I'm not finishing in the top 4, that's for sure. I can hit 5th. 15 more stones in 4. Yeah, we could do that. I'm going to guess 52 stones we're going to end up on. Make your guesses now. But it means I have to win all the battles, obviously. 90,000. Oh, man. It's going to be tough. Okay. Maybe not so tough. The problem with these are... they're lightning. The arrow launcher there, maybe that's quite smart. Similar bases. You know what? I think if I'm clever enough, I can... if I go there, I might just stay at range. Let's give it a little helping hand. Because it can't attack flying units. If I can try and get at least one of these lightning towers down, that's really... oh man, yeah, it's hurting too much. Okay, Ida was there, Sib. But now we've got a big problem. Because we need to take the stronghold. I don't think we're getting all the loot. Why? Because we'd lost already 1 unit. Oh, I thought he was attacking the warden. No, we might not even get that if we don't hurry up. Go, 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 go. We're not getting any loot. I've got no way as well of doing any sort of like lightning spell to get some loot. Got some wardens hitting here. I can't hit the heal spell. There we go. Fingers don't want to work. Getting some golds. Oh man, it's painful. I've got to change Ancient. I'm not doing well with Vegas. If I can change that to Adhera, so what I'm doing a lot better with. 36 grand. Oh, that's just a small chunk of the pie. I really, after getting Ember Claw out of the chest, I don't care what you give me. Just give me anything. Primus. Take the Raider, whatever. I don't like the Raider, personally. Okay, 52 is my prediction. I'm not going to keep going and checking. We're just going to carry on attacking, and we'll see what we get. I think we've got 3 more battles. I think. 67,500 at this most should be a little bit easier. Should be. So how many rings do you think I'll end up with? I'm guessing at 52. Change the Ancient Sib. It's not working. Adherers the main man. Maybe we go back. We'll change our troops as well. 2 groups of Paladin. 2 groups of soldiers and a warden. So that's a lot of heal coming out there. Crippling poison is, well, it cripples healing for a start. We've got to avoid them towers like the plague. So we've got to come in sort of around that manor, that troop portal there. Got to be careful as well of the Primus. Conduit there, you got the flame tower there. The bunker over here too, that's quite clever. Next to the Skywatcher. We are not going to mess around this one, we're going to steam the base. There's not too much, well, we'll be a little tactical. There's not too much mana we can get. This is going to give us 1, that puts us on 5, 6, 7, 8 potentially. Got to be real careful. Zoom here. There we go, just avoid everything. Right now, if I start to get my troops in, like so, get my warden, just if I keep that dragon just at range, just want to keep him away from that Skywatcher slightly. That's it. Otherwise going to take too much damage. We're on 8 mana so far. We're trying to get through another layer of walls there. I don't think we're going to manage it because the bunker troops are out. If I can just lock up there, that's going to keep the Skywatcher away from my dragon. The catapult's hurting a ton, but not too much. Let's lock up here. 2 crippling towers together. Skywatcher again is a slight issue. Fly over this way, taking care of the other one now. Stronghold's gone. Need this ability again. Pop it there. Catapult at the back. Can I use my... There we go. Lightning. Perfect. Catapult's gone. Crippling towers trying to 1v1 my dragon and troops. Not exactly happening. Oh man, it does it to me again. Lost a dragon. We can do it. We can do it. Keep going. Defences. Can we zap it? There we go. Perfect. Wow. Was not expecting to totally smash that base. Well, I would say totally. I had like 6 troops left. But that's 6 more than, I guess, by losing. 7,500. As long as the dragon has a hashtag in the circle, he can fly. A hashtag in the circle? Not quite sure what you mean there. How many stones we got? 3. How many attacks we got? 2. We're 11th. No idea. I'll have a look to see what you mean. See if I've missed something. I know what you mean. I think you mean the circle that's going around. The white bar that's spinning around, I think. Okay, what we got here? Stronghold 8 shouldn't have problems here. Shouldn't. But why is it a higher streak? See, this is... Some people have an argument that it's good having... No, a number. Oh, yes. Yes, sorry. There's me thinking of hashtag. I'm like, what? Yes. Yes, the number inside. Some people say that the... Oh, no, don't worry. It's just me. Maybe I'm getting tired and retarded. I could have said retired and retarded. Never mind. So the troop portals here in the corners, some think's a good idea because the dragon don't have time to go around to all of them, but then it's easy mana. Like, I could get 3 of these at 12 mana to start the raid with pretty damn easily. And if I really want to, and I don't think this dragon's strong enough, you can fly across the base, go corner to corner if you wish, get down some damage on the defences. So this one is going to take, I don't know, 20 odd seconds roughly. I'm going to fly across here. We've got enough time to at least get 3 of these portals, easy. That's almost a minute gone. Let's get ready. Flick that up there, as soon as that last shot, perfect. Still got a minute 50, it's plenty. So he's going to go and grab us another 3 mana, while we're going to go and try and take on this base. Let's get 1 paladins in there. 2 paladins in there. Warden's just slightly back a little bit further. Not worried about any incoming damage for now. We're going to start to figure out where to lock up there. Look at that. Clustered. 2 catapults. Also, 1 spell tower over the back. Again, let's cluster it again. The freeze tower on the left's a bit of a pain, but we'll get through it. 6 mana. So he took out, yes, that's why we had that bolster of mana. Go and get the portal up there. Zoom in again. Stronghold's gone. 15 mana comes back in. There. Lock up the base. Simple. That's why I love Adhera. There's other ones that does I think it's, was it Hagar or Forville has got a middle ability. I don't like abilities that cost 15 ability, or I think the best one is the 10 mana to lock up bases. There's some that's I think 15. The Aegis I was loving when I first come back to the game, but now I've changed my preference. I like Nyrax as well because of the heal on there, plus the 5 mana for them temporary troops, which are really helpful. Relic chest, let's see what's in this, and I'm not sure how many more attacks we've got left on our tournament. Relic chest, we got, let's find out. Manavar. There's no chance of getting 2 decent new ancients. Not a chance. 1 battle left. We're 6th. Oh man. 1 last battle. 52 rings was the guess. Yeah, I know you like Nyrax. Yep. I'm not too sure who else I like. Hagar, just for getting through walls. Or Hagar, whatever you want to call him. Suppressed means he starts off with less mana than he actually has because they're using him. So I've got to avoid that left hand side like the plague. The crippling poison there is also a pain. We're not using any heals, so it's not really an issue. We need to come in from this direction here, I believe. What stronghold is that? 11. You know what? I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go with... Oh, let's use Primus Mage. Only level 2s. It's, I say only level 2s. I don't actually have them unlocked. So why I'm saying, just use them. Don't matter. Let's get the soldiers in there. Get paladins. Oh no, it's wardens. We don't want... Oh man. Pushing too many buttons. Sib, can we get back before we start getting shot? There we go. Go. Get through the walls. That's it. I should have really gone for maybe some mana. But I think we get an additional mana from these Primus Mage. They never used to do it, to the best of my knowledge. Again, recently coming back into the... Oh man, we're taking some big... There we go. Lock up that damn base. Quick. Get in there. Take the base apart. Oh, got another one. Quick, lock them up. There we go. Quick. Get the base. Oh, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Fly here. Again, lock up. Oh, there we go. Big part of the base. Zap that cannon. Cannon. Catapult. Again, perfect. We've got a 10 mana. Not quite yet. We need 10 mana. One more, one more, one more. Quick, give me the mana. Taking a beating. That's it. Oh, fly across. Can we really nail it with just the dragon? No. Can we get the rest of the golds? Zap it. Oh, we almost got it. We got it all. Not fully smashing the base. We got all the loot. The loot bandit's here. Sabao is loot banned in different games. It doesn't matter. You're taking the loot. How much loot we on? 802,000. Whoa, bummer. Yesterday we managed to get the paladins going. Not on YouTube, unfortunately. I have 11 agents. No, yeah, and I think Chaos is a certain stronghold level, probably like 15 plus. No idea. I'm waiting for someone. I have a now subscriber that is a stronghold 18, so maxed. I'm waiting for him or her. Not too sure. To get in contact with me and find out when the Chaos actually comes into it, because Chaos wasn't about when I was playing. Ah, 6th. Oh wow, 57 rings. That's 5 more than I thought. Wow. Okay, we're not getting any bonus for coming second, but I just want to finish a bit better up the lead, or league, I should say. But I'll take that. 57 rings. Not bad. Not bad. As long as we avoid this drop here, there's got to be more people joining, surely. You would think it goes up to like 35, 50. As long as we stay up here, we're going to get 200 rings. Man, I can't wait for that. I love the rings. We got one more Battlestone. We're on 802,000. Let's go do another raid. We can not afford another wall. A wall is 1 million. I might avoid them until another level, because we can only hold 2.0 million. Might as well go up another stronghold, take more loot than we normally do. I've got a few more, I think, or one more watchtower to do. I think we've got some more research to do. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I hang around a little bit. I'm not sure what to do, because the research is like 5 days a pop now. I don't want to sit for 5 days. Maybe I might crack out a wall though while I wait for a bit of research. Anyway, you tell me. We've gone up in the streaks, and we've actually got stronghold 7 with level 1, 3 and 4 walls, 5 walls. They're level 1s. Yeah. These. Why is my screen not working? There we go. Level 5. Level 5. These are level 4. Yeah. Level 5. Yeah, I'm not sure. Level 3. What's going on here? Never mind, Sib. Let's let's can. Should I mess around? Let's mess around. Let's have a mess around. Why not? Let's go with Mana Hunters. I may change. I may change. The Skywatcher, maybe. Yeah, Mana Hunters are not really going to help Sib. We've got the dragon. That counts as a flying one. I know we'll do this again. 3. Because they're close range troops, maybe go with the... Yeah, soldiers. Okay. We're going to have to go from the north side, I think, because, well, if we can... Actually, we can use our dragon. The raiders go for loot. So if we snipe that one... If I can... I don't know, they're going to come around this way, aren't they? I need to try and take out that Skywatcher. Alright, maybe we take a risk. We risk it for a biscuit. Take out the Skywatcher. There we go, take out some mana. portals, get some gold there. That's it now. Might be the time to start getting in there, Sib. Get the paladins in there. Perfect. Just because it's a lower level base. Just because. Alright, maybe if I hit the stake there. Perfect. Now we can use this big ability and it really starts to... Look at that damage coming in. Crazy. Well, flood the base. Crazy. Let's lock it up. Oh man, doing some damage. Quick. Stun it all. This is nuts. All these little raiders here. You big bully, Sib. Probably the first time I've used them properly. I wouldn't go out and use them against a decent base. Put it that way. Let's see what we're going to get for this treasure chest. Let's see. Take some gold, maybe. Maybe not. I'll tell you whatever. Rare rally. Yeah, I'm not that keen on using that, if I'm honest. And, don't forget, tomorrow we have a Kingdom event. That's right, Kingdom event. We're going to get these snowflakes. First one, 100,000 gold is going to help. Lightning Primus for my Ancient Adherer is going to help. I have no idea what the strong box thing is. I guess we'll find out. Taliesin's Treasure Trove. I guess that's some sort of... I don't know. It's going to be a chest, obviously. Maybe a chance to win Taliesin or other Lightning Ancients. Maybe it's going to probably have Lightning Primus in there. Taliesin's Treasure Trove. I can't... Man, what's going on with my words? TTTs. Ice Primus. A lot of ice in there. Glacial Curse. Superior Boost. That'd be interesting. I think that goes in your equip part where you go into a battle, because that's where the other one coming from the single event. 13,000 lightning Primus. Oh man, we need to get these prizes. Crystal. That's I guess for the alchemy thing. I think it's alchemy. 20,500 for Ice Primus. 20,000 Glacial Curse rare boost. Man, well, yeah, maybe we shouldn't look that high. We're not getting there. But it's cool. Rewards. Kingdom name recolor. Lightning essence. Okay, I've not seen this before. Obsidian statue chest. Rank 2 to 4. Oh yeah, it's where you finish. I guess yeah, the first people to get there. That's pretty cool. I've not seen that in games. That'd be cool. So the person that obviously the kingdom that finishes first gets a kingdom name recolor. That'd be cool. Lightning essence for second. Ice essence, whatever. Yeah, I like that. 15 hours till it starts. Get on it, people. Yeah, I think so. As I say, it's a kingdom one, so it's an alliance. They call it alliance in this game. Kingdom alliance. They don't call it guilds, but we call it guilds. It's a guild event. Just fantastic. Look at that. That's the only thing I've got left to do. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. It's a guild event. It's for everyone. Everyone's got to participate to get it. Okay, we got this last one to do. Almost 600,000 golds, 50 rings. How much for that? 2,000 rings? Are you kidding me? Oh man, we got to get on the ring farming. Let's get that done. The troops are costing rings as well, so I'm gonna have to sit and just hopefully keep doing the tournaments and stuff. Keep getting the rings, and then we can think about going up. Might even get some walls done. 1.2 million gold, 2,000 rings. Man, oh man. Yeah, we need to get rings. No, she said that she's going away. Scarlet's going away tomorrow or something. She said so she won't be able to do any attacking. But I'm hoping it's for like 3 days or something. So that way we can get Scarlet in. That's what I said. No, we need you. Now we need you. Come back. So the defences are all maxed, apart from this one here. Let's start that. In 14 hours time, we're going to have a fully maxed out base apart from the walls. 1 million a pop. Man, it's going to hurt. The only thing we're waiting on now is this stuff. Oh, I hope for the weekend. But the single one was 3 days, the event. So I imagine the guild one will probably be 3 days as well. Tomorrow being Friday, yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, yeah, something like that. Oh, sweet. Yep. It tells you there, look, 15 hours, 8 minutes till it kicks off. So 15 hours from now is 12, it's almost 9. 12 in the afternoon for me, so your Eastern time, that'll be 7 a.m. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning for you. It's going to kick off, and obviously Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's when it will finish. Sweet. Can't wait to get the prizes. Can't wait at all. This is the highest honour I've got. It's up there. 4,390 honour. Wow. If I can get 4,400... When I restarted playing the game again, I was on 3,900 and something. So I've gone up almost... Well, I'm on already between 4 and 500 honour I've gone up. It's a lot. That's why I'm seeing that a lot of these tough bases, I rarely see the Stronghold 7, the Stronghold 8. Most of the time when I come up against a base, it's a Stronghold 10 or 11. And that's all to do with my honour. I'm probably up a little bit too high for my own Stronghold level, where I just keep beating bases. Not them fantastic, just luck of the draw, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to head off now. My throat is actually killing. I need a level 6 coffee. And I've got other accounts to get attacking on. I may later on release a video for the mini the small YouTube account that's now got, well, I won't ruin it, but yes, there's improvements slowly happened on that, which I need to showcase. So I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. Thanks for watching all, and bye for now.